In this problem, we have a rectangle ABCD. Say this is ABCD. It is given that A is 1 comma 2, B is 3 comma minus 4. Now P lies on CD produced. P is there 3 comma 8. Now you want the coordinates of C. So you can see that its slope is nothing but 6 by minus 2. That is minus 3 is the slope. Therefore, I can write equation to this line. Its line equation is 3x plus y is equal to 17. Now observe that C is nothing but foot of the perpendicular of B on this line. So you just find its foot of the perpendicular on this line. You'll get the coordinates of C. So you know the formula. If I call this as h comma k, then it is h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of this point in the line, that is 9 minus 4 minus 17 by a square plus b square 10. The rest is obvious. Finish it. You'll get your answer. Let's go to next problem. Okay, let us look at the graph of the function in this problem. Observe that in the interval minus 2 to 2, if I draw the graph, it is nothing but mod x. So the graph will be like that. But observe that at 0, the value is given to be 1. At 0, it is 1. So at 0, this is not. 1 is the value at 0. 1 is the function value. Therefore, I want you to observe that if you take any small interval around 0, then obviously at 0 you have the maximum value. When you compare to every x or here, you can see that corresponding to x you have this much value only. But at 0 you have the value as 1. That means at 0 the function has local maximum. Let's go to next problem. In this problem, it is given that the system of equations has a solution. Therefore, I have determinant ABC, BCA, CAB equal to 0. So, we know that if we expand the determinant from this, we will get either A plus B plus C is equal to 0 or A equal to B equal to C. Now we have to comment on the second system with the help of this information. So if I go for the coefficient determinant, I'll get B plus C, C plus A plus B, C plus A plus B, B plus C, A plus B, B plus C, C plus A I get. Now replacing C1 by C1 plus C2 plus C3 I get 2 times A plus B plus C, everywhere 2 times A plus B plus C, 2 times A plus B plus C, and these two columns we write them as they are without disturbing those columns. So you can see that I have this is 0 from this. That means this determinant will be 0. Even if this is not happening, then other case is A equal to B equal to C, in which case obviously the determinant is equal to 0. So in any way, in any case, this value is always equal to 0, and you can see that it is a homogeneous system. Therefore, the system has infinitely many solutions. Let's go to next problem. See, in this problem, he asked A, B, C are in. That's what he asked. A, B, C are in. So we understand that this B has a special status. Now we have this formula. Tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 is equal to S minus B by S. I like to go for tan A by 2 into tan C by 2, not tan B by 2, though he has given tan B by 2. Because the way he questioned, we understand by looking at the options, if these are in AP or GP or HP, whatever they are in, B has a special status, and that is why A and C, they will have almost the same role, and that is why I prefer to go with this. And this is this simply by writing the formula of tan A by 2 and tan C by 2. You know that tan A by 2 is nothing but root of S minus B into S minus C by S into S minus A, and tan C by 2 is root of S minus A into S minus B by S into S minus C. So taking product of these two, you can see that this is what you are getting ultimately. So we are going to take the help of this formula in ultimately concluding the problem. So basically, observe that to use this formula ultimately, I need tan C by 2 value. So I find tan C by 2 from the information given. I have A plus B is equal to 180 minus C, or A plus B by 2 is equal to 90 minus C by 2. So taking tan on both the sides, I get tan of A by 2 plus B by 2 is equal to cot C by 2. So from this I get tan A by 2 plus tan B by 2 by 1 minus tan A by 2 into tan B by 2 is equal to 1 by tan C by 2. And simplifying, you will get tan C by 2 as 122 by 305. Now we use this tan C by 2 value and tan A by 2 value in this formula. So I will have 5 by 6 into 122 by 305 is equal to S minus B by S. For fun, I multiply numerator and denominator by 2 here. So I will get 2S minus 2B. 2S minus 2B by 2S implies making cancellations here. This is 2 3s, 2 6 2 1s, 5 1s, 5 6 5 1s. So we observe ultimately you are getting it as 1 by 3. So taking cross multiplication, I have 2s is equal to 3 times 2s minus 2b, which is nothing but a plus c minus b, and 2s is nothing but a plus b plus c, is equal to 3a plus 3c minus 3b, and from this I am getting 4b is equal to 2 times a plus c, or I have 2b equal to a plus c. That means a, b, c are in AP. Let's go to next problem. Now coming to this problem, we know that cross product of two vectors is perpendicular to a bar and b bar. So a bar cross c bar is obviously perpendicular to a bar. Now he gave that these two are two sides of a triangle. That means it is like this. One is a bar, the other one is a bar cross c bar. So it is a right angle triangle. Now he is asking for one of the angles. Now 90 degrees is not there. So we go for other angle, any one of the other angles. Now what we do is, for fun, let us look at its length. Observe that from the given information, I have mod a bar is equal to 1. Now I am going for mod of a bar cross c bar. Now this is nothing but I am just applying the definition of cross product of these two. Treat it as a bar b bar mod a bar into mod b bar into sine of angle between them. Obviously this vector is perpendicular to a bar, therefore sine 90 1. Mod A bar is 1. So it simply becomes mod of A bar cross C bar. Now again applying the definition of cross product, I get mod A bar, which is 1, mod C bar. He gave mod C bar equal to 2 into sine of angle between A bar and C bar, sine theta. He gave angle between A bar and C bar as 30 degrees. So this will be sine 30 degrees. So you can see that ultimately I am getting it as 1. So this length is 1, this length is 1. That means the triangle became an isosceles triangle. Already this angle is 90, means each of these angles is 45 degrees. So you got your answer. Let's go to next problem.